Okay, so today, well, first of all, welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be trying to install this passenger side catalytic converter. I got a lot of the parts in. I got my H pipe, driver side catalytic converter, and the driver side muffler. So we're gonna be putting that in there, or at least trying to. I'm waiting on a few more parts to come in, but we're gonna knock things out little by little. And here's Lucas. He's gonna be helping me today. Right, Lucas? Oh, and Luna, I guess. It's gonna be a family event. So this one goes roughly in that area. This can just hang here for a little bit. We can line things up and then we tighten it down. I'm just gonna tighten this up enough that it holds position, but I still am able to twist it if needed. Because when you're putting an exhaust, it's a little bit of give and take. Like you might want to twist, this a little bit clockwise or counterclockwise in order for everything to meet up. It's not an exact science. So this catalytic connects up to the manifold, and I still need to put the O2 sensors, but they're in a good spot. That can get to easily. I don't like to hook them up yet because they might run into something or snag, and just one less thing for me to get bound up on. Got a lot of parts from Rock Auto. Well, majority of them. I got some coming on the way from Amazon.
Daddy, is that?
Yes, this is an oxygen sensor. See it? This is the upstream. The upstream sensor means it goes before the catalytic converters, after the exhaust manifold. So up here. So we just screw this in. That's my little mamas in the commentary. Sir. Hold on. I can't. I'm working. And then you just plug this in. There's a little connector up here. It only goes in one spot. They're kind of keyed. Look at these.
Who's taking the car?
That's little mama.
That's wild.
Because of you.
That's wild.
Trying to bake my beans, huh?
I bake my beans.
This is where those extra mechanic costs come in, and they gotta deal with a child out of the car with them. Okay, so this is what I ended up hooking up. This is the catalytic converter, and this is the exhaust manifold. All it holds is two nuts. So I hooked those two up. It's like they kind of couple into each other. There's a convex and a concave side, so they made up. And then there's my upstream O2 sensor. All it does is just threads into the side and hooks into here, upstream. And then the downstream, it's not that far down. It's after the actual catalytic. This is what people cut off in steel. This is the downstream here. Same thing, just threads in and put a. I used a crescent wrench for this actually. I do have the socket for it, but it wasn't necessary, and I just hook it back up. These I'm gonna have to find where they actually clip in because they don't just hang here. Sometimes I use a tie wrap and wrap them up somewhere just so they're not touching anything hot and they don't melt. But that's it. Next will be I'm gonna put in the other side on the driver's side, and then finally put the H pipe, which goes in the center there. and that'll connect to the mufflers that I also have. That's next.